Alright guys, Spliffy here. Welcome back, and today we have a new show. Uh, we are playing RTS every Monday, starting from this point. Starcraft. Starcraft. Unfortunately, I couldn't recall where I put the installer for Starcraft One, the best RTS ever made for me. Okay, Starcraft 2 is obviously the sequel of Starcraft 1. So we got to choose three different races. First is the Terran, the Zerg, and then the last one is the Protoss. So right now we will be starting with the Terran. By the way, Starcraft and the Starcraft series is made by Blizzard, one of the best publishers or developers for RTS games. Let's do this. Wings of Liberty story so far. So as you can see, I have not played every single episode yet. So let's try the story of the Terrans first.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Cthulhu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged, seeking to consume all in their path, and before long, the Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys.
Oh, Sarah.
How about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was
Kerrigan
left
was
to die at the hands of the
sacrificed.
Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans.
They made her
They transformed her
their queen.
and unleashed her psionic power upon the Cthulhu sector, searching for their real objective,
Hybrid.
the Protoss homeworld of Ire.
She was the first
The
hybrid.
Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a Dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort,
Kentaro
Zeratul
Adun,
convinced
Zeratul.
Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's Cerebrits, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Ire's true location, and the Swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind.
Oh.
Ire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the Swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg,
Yes.
even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Minx, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid,
Hybrid.
and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power.
That's a new enemy right now, Amon.
It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Ire. But such unity is only a dream for Jim Raynor. Mengsk still rules, and Raynor's small rebellion has counted for nothing against the Dominion's propaganda machine. Perhaps it is time for a new strategy.
Yeah. Okay, let's try. Let's start a new campaign. Okay, let's try normal.
They say a man never really knows himself.
Oh, that's the prisoner.
Until his freedom's been taken away. I wonder, how well do you know yourself?
This separates Blizzard from the rest of the RTS companies. We have very good cinematics.
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
Look at those biceps and triceps. So huge.
Convict 626. Murderer. Pirate. Traitor. Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn,
What a huge body, man.
even freedom has a price.
Looks like an armor of a marine.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
Sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you.
Prison with
That
you.
armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake,
Oh my goodness.
war is coming. With all its glory. And all its horror. Mr. Findlay, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
It's about time. What the fuck? Starcraft 2. Very nice intro. I wonder how it would be with that thing. We just have diapers, or you would poop inside the armor. Ew. Joey Race, Jim Raynor's Marsara. We are now at Marsara.
And in other news today, Emperor Arcturus Mengsk held a press conference commemorating the end of the so-called Brood War some
Oh,
4 years
graphics
ago.
is awesome.
Our own Kate Lockwell was on the scene.
Emperor, the threat of a new Zerg invasion is still very real. But instead of expanding our fleets, you've squandered trillions on hunting down has-been rebels like Jim Raynor.
Jim Raynor represents a clear and present threat to this dominion. He is an unscrupulous, lawless revolutionary bent on spreading fear and dissension across the sector. He and his ragtag band of miscreants have instigated open rebellion across 6 separate worlds. And stolen vast amounts of...
Oh, that's Sarah Kerrigan when she was still human. So beautiful. She looks like Liv Tyler.
This criminal will be brought to justice very soon.
It ain't over till it's over, you son of a bitch.
The fuck, you shoot a TV.
Adjutant, are my troops ready yet?
Your forces are prepared and awaiting your orders, Commander. Uploading tactical data now.
Good. About time we kick this revolution into overdrive.
Backwater Station is the center of Dominion logistics on Marsara. Destroying Dominion authority here will cripple Emperor Mengsk's operations throughout the planet.
Okay. So we have a new troop. Marine. Okay, let's launch.
Adjutant, what do you got for me?
Dominion forces have set up a logistics headquarters in the town of Backwater Station. This has become the hub for all operations on Marsara. The Dominion recently pulled troops out of the city and they are now under strength.
Are the locals cooperating?
The people of Backwater Station are known to be anti-Dominion, but they lack weapons and organization.
Okay,
if
let's
I can
liberate
take that
them.
headquarters away from Mengsk, it'll cripple him on this planet. Prep my ship.
Okay. So excited. Let's kick some Dominion butt. Okay, here we go.
All right, boys. Let's show the locals they don't need to fear the Dominion.
Okay.
What's the plan? Time to man up.
Whoa,
Raiders
the
roll.
graphics is very awesome.
Commander, there are
Awesome.
tutorial videos awaiting your review.
Roll. Keep your intervals wide, your eyes open, and your asses covered. Let's move. You can count on me.
The
Time
dog.
to man up.
Kill the dog.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds.
Don't go up that road.
Let's roll.
Don't go that
Time to
road.
man up. You can count on me.
Maybe it's better to... What about graphics? Ultra. And the sound, we should put... headphone mode. Soundtrack. Display subtitles.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
Okay.
Sounds like a
Let's
plan.
kill those red bastards.
Kill. You can count on me. Raiders roll.
So we have our menu here. Our message log. Okay, and hero units. This is our logs, mechanics, tips, also tutorials. You want to watch? Just click this. This is our. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
The graphics is awesome, man.
Keep a close watch on your neighbors.
Oh my god,
Descent will only
hologram.
slow our progress.
I wanna destroy this thing.
Commander, destroying the Dominion holoboards will help incite rebellion against the Dominion.
Okay, let's destroy this.
Time to handle. I'm getting mighty tired of seeing Meng's face. Blast it.
Okay,
Sounds like a plan.
Manx is destroyed.
You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll. Where is everyone?
Looks like a drop.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. My neighbors. My family. Time to man up. This is starting to look ugly.
Yes, it looks like a trap.
Sounds like a plan.
Commander, a large Dominion force is gathering in the center of town.
Then it's time to call in that special delivery we talked about. You can count on me.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
We have additional.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice for the glory of the Dominion.
You can count on me. Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Oh,
Sounds like a plan.
Work hard. Stand proud. We must all sacrifice.
You can count on me.
Shut up, Manx.
Raiders roll. Time to man up.
Your freedoms must be protected.
Time to man up. This is bad. Count on me.
I missed something.
Time to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Finally. There's the locals. You'll all be given a meal when you reach the dig site.
My brother went off to the mine last week. He disappeared.
It's because he died. They killed him.
We got a runner. They're shooting civilians. Move in.
Oh. Don't freaking shoot civilians.
You can count on me. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan. Mengsk has a lot to pay for.
Thank you, Rainer. We knew you wouldn't forget us.
There's more people still being held up ahead.
I'll see to them.
Let's liberate.
You can count on me.
Marshal Rainer. Been a while since we saw you around here.
We're with you, Raiders!
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
This is a restricted area. You insurgents are under arrest. We got your back, Rainer.
People are helping us.
Raiders roll. You can count on me. Raiders roll. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll.
First mission success. Oh, that's good, man.
I didn't think we could fight them, but we can.
Now you've got the weapons and the resources to do it. Remember, Mengsk can only control you if you let him.
Okay, victory. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this RTS Mondays. Is that what we call this schedule? RTS Mondays. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell icon for future Artist Mondays. Starcraft 2 updates. Bye.